for like these young Aussies or young golfers in general, pretty much that want to be, achieving the feats that you did, what advice would you give them?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think you got to get the right people around you.
Yep.
That's the main thing, and you got to be. I mean, you got to be motivated beyond what people think. Like, you've got to be internally motivated, especially for golf, because it's such a lonely sort of endeavor. But advice, it's a hard one, because I like looking back. It just seems like it's impossible to reach even the level I did. The amount of things you got to go right, but in saying that, when you're young, you don't think like that. So that's me being an old fart now and probably overthinking it. But I think you just got to you got to be willing to just compete as much as you can when you're young, and just you got to be competing and beating people at your level, and you got to just move your way up. So I think just constant improvement. That's a bit of the thing that I always focused on every year when I was younger. Just as long as I'm better at the end on Christmas next year than I was this year, December 30, whatever, just tick it off and just keep getting better. And some years you'll get a lot better, some you won't. But as long as you keep moving forward. So,
how many people do you have around you when you're playing? In terms of, like, you were talking about the people around you need to be, really positive and whatever. How many people are involved with individual golfers?
Yeah, well, I mean, it varies. Like, some people need more people, but like I had a golf coach. I had a mental coach, a trainer, like a physical trainer, a physio. Yeah. But a lot of the guys, sort of US Tour, European Tour, might have a team that they can afford to just they're individual to them, like which is what you want to get to. But for me, it was more like you have a coach that coaches other people, which is fine. But probably that would be the minimum, I'd say. You need, and then you have the mentors and the people that you lean on. Times are hard that have known you for a long time, which I was lucky to have a lot of good people like that. And then your family obviously is the main one.
Yeah, for sure.
And your parents and your closest partner and things like that. So